of Georgetown,
Not doing this right now. Hold on.
our capital,
Yeah.
with over 7 generations of navel strings bared hair. Surrounded by Hogstide Bay, where I learned to swim. Walker's Road, where I sharpened my bicycle skills. And Windsor Park, where some of my brothers from another mother. Been playing marbles, spinning gates, pelting mangoes from the trees, helping Roe, Uncle Merrill, my dear friends Billy and Tex, and many others prepare boats for Easter Regatta. Walker's Road, where I got exposed to my first political meetings. Waterfront, where I mingled with seafarers for fellowship. From infancy, the delicious fragrance of Carita's Copper Kettle and Sheila's Burgers. On the waterfront, became part of the sweetest smelling memories of my childhood. Sheila's restaurant was lunch. Miss Jenny's Godfrey card, Mr. Peach Patties. Norbert's fragrant ice cream during the 70s and 80s. Church services at Chapel Church. Triple C School and Georgetown Primary as youth. First aid for back toes at the old Georgetown Hospital with band-aids on them. I grew up understanding Dr. Roy McTaggart. I understand his house on the waterfront, and Mr. Armand Pannon's place in our political path. In practice, in the heart of Georgetown, the importance of their leadership, of where we at today. I grew up understanding much about the blood flowing through my veins, my family's, Merren's place, and the history of commerce, the rich maritime traditions, the hard times fighting mosquitoes, northwesters and hurricanes, and the hard work and the difficult decisions made by wise men in those days and women, and in my community who have helped bring a country from the islands that time forgot to this present place and the global value that we are today. Resilience and prosperity. I grew up learning to take responsibility, learning to be helpful, a helpful citizen, learning to make things better for elders, learning to be part of the solution, not part of problems. I grew up learning that my community can only be as good as what I want it to be, to make it better each day for future generations like you all here and the beautiful Caymanian. I grew up understanding the importance of values, fairness, justice, and opportunity, and a willingness to learn the ropes from the bottom in order to climb into the driver's seat, take my place behind the wheel, and do my part to make things better. I grew up finding mosquitoes, riding bicycles, cleaning the yard, cleaning the cistern, while going to school to get prepared to be an active and useful citizen that I am today. Today I stand before you, a product of this greatness in this little village, this little island that helped raise me to be busy, useful, and responsible citizen. I stand before you as a merren boy who rose to represent my country in an international sport against all odds of doing so. I stand before you as a citizen who's shared love for my community, helping to change lives and encourage their young Caymanians to reach their fulfilled potential. I stand before you as a citizen of Georgetown West, who has worked since my teenage years with every part of leadership in this country, from the days of Mr. Vassal Johnson, the days of Mr. Benson Ely, Captain Charles O'Connell, to Mr. Linford Pearson, to Miss Anna Haldebon, and for many of those ages who are gone today. I practice early, doing my part to make life better for our elders, our youth in school, our young people seeking employment, our young families trying to secure a home, and our ambitious and gifted young people trying to complete training towards trade. Our young aspiring sportsmen and women trying to excel in cycling, football, swimming, netball, cricket, basketball and volleyball and other sports. Tonight, I stand before you as a candidate that will make that positive difference. I stand before you as someone who experienced and represent my community, my country, here and abroad. I stand before you as a candidate for Georgetown West, ready to continue my service to our community, to our country, as your next member of parliament for Georgetown West. I stand before you with courageous and unafraid, and outside the box, exploring options and act on behalf of my community to bring solution right here. I stand before you as the best choice for your member of parliament, again, our constituency of Georgetown West and East Greater Cayman Islands, with the Cayman Islands National Party 11 those behind me. So tonight, my fellow colleagues from this party, I tell you, the people of the Cayman Islands, we are prepared to navigate through challenges and opportunities ahead. So on April the 30th, less than 1 day and 10 hours, vote for unity, prosperity, and hope. You will have the chance to decide your direction. Be the change that you want to be on the morning of April the 1st, 2025. I love you and thank you.
Great, Merren. There's work for you in the church as well, man.
Yeah, man.
Wonderful.